This is a full Looksmaxing guide. So if you don't know, Looksmaxing is basically trying to make yourself way more attractive. Now, the first way you can become way more attractive is by hitting the gym and building an aesthetic physique. If you are fat or if you are skinny, you need to do one or two things. If you are fat, then you need to cut, and if you are skinny, then you need to bulk. And if you are skinny fat, you need to bulk, and then you need to cut. To bulk means to eat a lot and train a lot so you can build more muscle. To cut means to cut down on the fat. So if you're fat, you just focus on cardio, you're gonna end up skinny fat. But if you're fat, you do weightlifting, you're gonna end up more jacked instead of skinny fat. Why does weightlifting / calisthenics make you more attractive? It builds the aesthetic physique depending on what exercises you do. The aesthetic muscles need different exercise to prioritize them. The aesthetic muscles are the traps, the delts, the arms, which includes the tricep, the bicep, the forearms, the chest, the abs, the back, and the lats, and the legs. Now, I have 2 aesthetic physique guides on my channel. You can go watch those. I'll link them in the description or in the comments somewhere. Building an aesthetic physique, not only 1 makes you more attractive, it 2 makes you feel more confident. If people are attracted to confidence, the more confident you are, the more people you attract. Not just women, this includes everyone. People are going to be allured. People are going to be attracted to you more just because you seem more confident. And what is the #1 way to build confidence? Building an aesthetic physique. People not only find you more attractive, they also respect you more. Subconsciously, we're more attracted to people who look more fit than people who look skinny fat or just like anorexic skinny. People are more attracted to fit, muscular people. That's just how humans are. So if you're skinny fat, if you're skinny, or if you're fat like obese, build an aesthetic physique. Now this takes a long time. All of the progress takes a long time. This does not happen overnight. This does not happen in a week, not in a month, not in 3 months, not in 6 months, not in 9 months. This takes years. Now this isn't to discourage you, this is to motivate you to become stronger, to become better. And this teaches you delayed gratification. You work out, it's not an instant change, it changes over time. So this teaches you to delay gratification. One piece of advice, don't forget the cardio. Like, even though the weightlifting and calisthenics is the most important part, don't forget the cardio, because cardio is just really good for vascular health. The second way to start Looksmaxing is the facial features, the face, the head. Once you start losing weight, once you start losing a lot of fat, you're gonna start losing fat around your face and you're gonna look more attractive. Your jawline is gonna accentuate a lot more. Plus, if you start mewing. Mewing is basically where your tongue posture is fixed. Instead of mouth breathing like this, breathe through your nose. And your diaphragm. Now this takes time and practice, but you need to go through the trials and tribulations of this. Another tip that I learned was to fix the tongue posture, just swallow some spit. Like this made before I do anything. I didn't change the position at all. This is just me before. Another part of the face is the facial hair. Now I'm not going to get into beards and all that because obviously I'm only 14. I don't even know anything about beards yet. But if you're 14 like me, 13, or 15, 16, if you're late in puberty and you have little peach fuzz hairs on your mustache, around the jaw, and it just looks bad, shave it off with like a peach fuzz thingy. It's better as a teen, in my opinion, to have no facial hair and like little peach fuzzes. And the same thing goes for the unibrow. No one wants to be looking like Frida Kahlo. Just ask your barber, hey, I don't want to have a unibrow, can you fix this? Another one is the acne/pimples, and for that, find a really good acne treatment, pimple treatment, and just apply it to the directions like twice a day, 3 times a day. You're gonna clear up your face and it's gonna look 10 times better. Another one is the hair. Get a nice haircut that doesn't look weird, maybe just something simple like mine. A pretty nice fade on the sides, leave it a little bit long on the top, maybe a little bit of a wave. Find a nice haircut that you like and it looks good and it doesn't look like some random man bun or like very long hair like a rock star, unless that's what you really, really want, then go ahead. But no one really likes long hair on a guy. Like if it's like this long and it's like, honestly, it just looks weird, okay? It just looks weird. If you like it, if you really like the long hair on you, then keep it. But just get a nice, simple, short haircut. One last thing about the face is chapped lips. No one likes chapped lips. I had chapped lips for years and years and years and years until I started applying lip balm and just drinking more water. My lips aren't as chapped as they were before, and trust me, it was bad. People would always nag me about how chapped my lips were. They would always tell me, no one's gonna want to kiss that. Even though it hurt, they were right. So fix your chapped lips. The third one is finding good clothes to wear. What I did was I looked up some pictures on Google, on Safari, and I was just like nice outfits for guys. And then I just found a few that I really liked. And I went out and bought clothes similar to that, and I like how they look on me. Get clothes that are nice, that are fitted, that they don't look too big. Because when it looks too big, then your physique kind of looks like it was for nothing. If you're wearing some shirt with like some random logo from Power Rangers, and that shows a lot of immaturity. It makes you look like a child. Build the aesthetic physique, build a good strong physique, and find nice clothes that look good on you, that are fitted well, and just match your character. And another one is jewelry. I get compliments on my jewelry a lot, on my necklace, on my rings, on the watch. I get complimented on the jewelry a lot. Find a nice necklace or a nice bracelet or a nice watch or rings that you really like to wear. Maybe gold. These are white gold. Find nice jewelry to wear. And if they look really good on you, but they're not oversized, they fit just right, people are gonna compliment you on them. People are gonna compliment on the rings, on the necklace, on the watch. People are just gonna notice them. And even the slightest little compliment, like, hey, I like your rings, you're gonna feel a boost of confidence like never before. Another one is your posture. No one likes a posture which is like hunched down. No one appreciates that. With your neck out like this, like, you look like a cretin, bro. You look like some random goblin when you do that. You're just like, yeah, how do you even walk like that? You just walk around like this. Yeah, fix your posture. Maybe my greatest piece of advice, if you're like hunched over, stand up straight and your shoulders have to be back. So when you just stand up straight, your shoulders are still like in the front like you see right now. Like you're hunched over, here. Pull the shoulders back and down. Head held high. Just point your chin wherever you are looking. So right now I'm looking at you, right? And my chin is pointed directly at you. That's a great tip to keep your head held high. Another good tip is to pretend like there's a string from the bottom of your spine to your neck. And sway your shoulders a little bit. And yeah, you're gonna be made fun of for it a little bit, but honestly, it's more funny than it does hurt because people realize that you're big, realize that you look good, that you're strong. In a way, it's kind of a compliment. And one of my last tips is dirty fingernails. Just clean your fingernails, bro. Clean the fingernails. No one likes dirty ass fingernails. I'm telling you right now, no one does. I remember back in the beginning of 7th grade, I was sitting at the desk in media class with someone at my table. One girl saw my dirty fingernails. She literally gagged, and that just ruined my confidence. No one likes dirty fingernails. And now if there's any dirt under my fingernails, I just get disgusted. And cut your fingernails as well. No one likes dirty, long fingernails. No one. Quick thing, get a tan and drink more water. Water is gonna rejuvenate your skin. It's gonna make your skin look nicer. With the tan, just gonna look better, honestly. If you're just like pale as paper, unless you're some basic white girl or whatever, basic white dude, it just looks better with a tan. And drink more water, because one, it rejuvenates your skin, makes it look nicer, and two, you just need to drink water. Stop drinking soda, bro. Stop drinking lemonade. So yeah, that was a full Looksmaxing guide. If this video brought you any knowledge, please like, subscribe so I can get to my 5,000 subscribers by the end of your goal. Check the video out about the aesthetic physique guide. As always, Melius. Zoo!